Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to discuss the excretory system, and this is the continuation of our first lecture. This is lesson number 2 of chapter number 1, Human Excretory System. Before I start, I must give you some SLOs, which are student learning outcomes. We discuss in this video excretion, excretory system, role of kidneys in excretion of waste, causes of malfunctioning of kidneys, and we have to suggest some techniques to cure problems of kidneys. Excretory system. What does this word excretion means? The removal of waste materials from the body is called excretion. Excretory system. Human organ system, in which nitrogenous waste, extra water and salts are removed. You can see in this diagram two kidneys on each side, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. Kidneys and its associated structures. We have seen in the previous diagram the two pair of kidneys. Human body has two dark brown bean-shaped kidneys in the abdominal region. Second part is the ureter. A tube arises from each kidney and enters in the urinary bladder is called ureter. Urinary bladder. It is a muscular sac which collects urine from both ureters. Urethra. A fine tube through which urine is released from urinary bladder to the outside is called urethra. Internal structure of kidney. In this diagram, we see three different parts of the bean-shaped kidney. The outer layer is called cortex. The inner layer is called renal pelvis, which is the innermost layer, and in between them is medulla. Now, cortex, medulla and pelvis, they have a number of nephrons which collect urine and pass them out through ureter. Nephron, the basic fundamental unit of excretory system. Nephrons are the fundamental units of kidneys. They are tubules where urine is formed. Each nephron has two parts. Renal corpuscles, which is the first part of the nephron, which consists of glomerulus and Bowman's capsule, and the second part is renal tubule. Renal tubule is divided into proximal tubule, loop of Hanel and distal tubule. Now you can see this diagram, and for your home assignment, now take out page number 10. You have to learn this diagram. You must know where glomerulus is, where Bowman's capsule is, and where is these renal tubules, that is proximal tubule, loop of Hanel and distal tubule. This is your home assignment on page number 10. You just find it out. Functions of kidneys. There are basically two major functions of kidney. First major function is to remove waste products and excess fluids from the body through urine. The second major function is to maintain the balance of water, fluids, minerals, and chemicals, that is electrolytes such as sodium and potassium. You can see this figure. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्टोन्स. स्टोन्स कैसे बनते हैं किडनीज में? इट्स वेरी कॉमन. समटाइम्स किडनीज कैनॉट वर्क एफिशिएंटली, accumulate salts and form stones. Small size stones can be removed from drinking plenty of water. You can't do anything, you just drink plenty of water. But the medium sized stones can be removed by lithotripsy. And what is lithotripsy? It is a technique, and this definition is also very important because in the past papers all these definitions are important. Lithotripsy. It involved bombardment of shock waves on the stones from outside, break the stones and passed out of the body. Renal failure. Complete or partial failure of kidneys caused by infections, diabetes mellitus, and hypertension. Now in this diagram you can see two kidneys. The first kidney is healthy kidney and the second kidney is diseased or infectious kidney. Now treatments of the renal failure. There are two treatments given in your book. First is dialysis and the second is kidney transplant. Dialysis is the cleaning of blood by artificial method is called dialysis. It is done by a machine called dialyzer, and you can see the second definition, that is kidney transplant. This method is used at the end stage of kidney failure. Now, this diagram is of a dialyzer machine which shows dialysis process, and the second diagram in which kidney transplant is taking place. Conclusion. In this chapter, in this video, we discuss about excretory system. We discuss about the definition of excretion, human excretory system, role of kidneys in the excretory system. Now, human excretory system is very important, girls, because past papers में ये सवाल बहुत दफ़ा आ जाता है. So you just learn it by heart. Similarly, we discuss the malfunctioning of the kidneys, and we discuss the problems of kidneys in detail. Now, home assignment. Describe the main parts of excretory system in man. This question, I already told you that this is very important question. Now discuss the structure of nephron. Another very important question. Nephron, just like neurons, which we have done in nervous system. Nephron is the basic fundamental unit of kidneys. Before ending, I'll give you some online learning website. This is your home assignment also, that you learn it at home. And this is the end of the video. This is the end. of this first chapter. Till then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz and good luck.